Okay. So what they did up here is they showed, look at the top. How many trains are at the top? We've got 3 trains at the top, but how did they make the number 3 at the top? How did they make the number 3? What and what did they use to make that number 3? Aiden? Good. They used 1 yellow train and then 2 blue trains, and that made the number 3 because you've got 3 train cars here, okay? 1 yellow and 2 blue train cars made the number 3 for them. Because they wanted to make the number 3, but they wanted to make it a different way. How else could have they made the number 3? Does anybody know? There's another way they could have made the number 3, Lily? What colors could they have used? Instead of using 1 red and 2 blues, what could have they done, Jack? Okay, they could have used green and blues, yeah, but what could they use at the beginning? Lily? Let's get away from the 1 and the 2. They could have used... What if the blues were first? Then there would be how many blues? 2 blues and 1 yellow. They could have used 2 blues and 1 yellow, or they could have used 2 what? Yellows. They could have used 2 yellows and 1 blue, okay? So it can be 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. Okay, they all make 3. Okay, let's go down to the train cars down here. How do they make, what number did they make first of all? Look, they made the number 4 because there are 4 train cars. How did they make the number 4? How did they do that? How did they make the number 4? Toby? Colton, did they make 2 yellows, 2 blues. That's how they made the number 4. It's 2 yellows and 2 blues. Is there another way they could have made the number 4? Think about it. Think about it a different way. How else they made the number 4? Aiden? 4 blues. Aiden, good point. 4 blues and 0 yellows. Let's pretend this marker is blue, guys. We're going to pretend this is blue. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blues and 0 yellows, is that the number 4? Yeah, it is. So I can use 4 blues and 0 yellows to still make the number 4. How else can I make the number 4? How else? Besides 2 and 2, how else, Jack? Okay, is there another way besides 2 and 2 and 4 and 0? Is there a different way? 1 blue. Yeah, I could have 1 blue and 3 yellows. If I had 1 blue and then 3 yellows, is that still the number 4? Yes, it is. I'm thinking, Jack. Yes, it is still the number 4. Lily? 4 yellows and 0 blues would be the number 4 still, yeah. Okay, let's look down here. How many, what did they make? What number did they make down here? They made the number 5. How did they make that number 5? Toby? They made how many yellows? 3 yellows and 3 yellows and 2 blues. Good, they did. They made 3 yellows and 2 blues. How else could have they made that number 5? Jax, how else could they made that number 5? If we're going to make the number 5, if I had 1 yellow and 3 blues, what number is that? Not 5. What number is that, Ashton? That's number 4. How can I make number 5, though? 0 blue. If I had 0 blue, how many yellows would I have to make the number 5? 5. I would have to have 5. Good. Well, you guys look up here. They've got 3 yellows and 2 blues. What if I did this? How many yellows do I have? So if I I want to have one yellow, how many blues do I have to do to get to 5? Let's count. We start at 1. Let's count on. Hang on. Look up here. We've got 1. We're going to count until we get to 5. 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've got 1 yellow, and how many blues do I have? 4. I've got 1 yellow and 4 blues, so my sentence would be 1 and how many blues? 1 and 4 is 5. 1 and 4 is 5. Good. What if I wanted to have all blues? How many yellows would I have? 0. So 5 blues and 0 yellows would still make the number 5. Yes. Okay, I want you to get out your workbooks, please. 1 yellow and 4 blues. So you can have all kinds of different ways to make the number 5. I want you to use both of your color crayons. So you're going to have to use both colors and find a different way to make the number 5. Do not copy 3 yellow and 2 blue. Okay, find your own way to make the number 5 using blue and yellow. Can you guys do that? Does that make sense? Okay. You guys try to do that on your own then? A different way. Different way than the ones on the page. You're something different. What is a way to make the number 5? You have to use both color crayons. Make sure you're not making a pattern like that, okay? No tampering. But in this triangle, 1 color each box. We're not making patterns though. I don't want to see patterns on your paper. So if you have 2 colors, guys, I do not want to see patterns. Which, guys, that means I don't want to see, listen, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. I don't want to see that. That's not a way to make 5. I mean, it is, but it's not what makes sense there, okay? I don't want to see blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. I want to see 1 color in the front, 1 color in the back. Lydia, do not trade colors. We're not going to do yellow, blue, and yellow, blue. We're not doing that. That's not how we do that. So that's what else you're going to do. There's 1 and how many blues? That's yellow, blue, yellow, blue. No, that's not the way to do it. Like this, guys. I do not want to see this. Look up here. I don't want to see you doing this. That's not what I want to see. That's a pattern. That's not what we're doing. We're making 5, okay? And I want you to start with 1 color in the front, 1 color in the back. It should be equal. It should not have, we should not be making patterns here. You guys notice that? They didn't, you're right, Mr. Well, they didn't do it on these trains. They didn't mix up the colors on these trains. No, yellows go with yellows and blues go with blues. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yellows go with yellows, blues go with blues. So no, these are blues. So blues have to go back here. our pencil boxes away, please. And put your workbooks away and line up. Put your color crayons away.